I would argue that both with respect to how people begin to offend and with respect to how they stop, the answer lies in understanding both their social position and their disposition, their internal disposition. So let me start with the social position. I think both offending and desistance are profoundly affected by social inequality, by social exclusion, by marginalization, by stigmatization, and by alienation. So if a person is in a social position which deprives them of opportunities to live well and to enjoy a satisfying life, then I think offending is more likely, and also, frankly, a more reasonable choice than it would be for someone who has much to lose by becoming involved with crime and with criminal justice. So social position is tremendously important, and that links to questions of social justice, of social policy, and indeed structural questions about the nature of society. On the other hand, the internal disposition that a person develops, the way that they're disposed to other people in society, and the way that they are disposed to behave with respect to legal norms, is also a product of a history within society. It's to do with socialization, it's to do with role models, it's to do with education, it's to do with all of the resources that might enable a person to progress towards a satisfying life by developing capacities and capabilities to live well, or conversely, the absence of those opportunities and resources leading someone to develop a disposition which tends more towards involvement in offending behaviour. So I think we can see both offending and desistance as being produced through the interaction between a disposition, which is the result of a person's history and development, and position, a social position, and all that encodes.